What is the importance of Milan Design Week for you?
Very important. I would say Milan is my second home outside Asia because I really like visiting Milan in Italy. I think I have been visiting the Zalone, the Mobili, for the last 30 years, except maybe during the COVID, which is closed. So Milan Design Week, I can see the development for the last 30 years. And I can see there's a lot of changes. And when I was a young designer, I get all the very many inspirations from visiting the Milan Design Week. And now I bring my colleagues here. I can see a lot of, young designers, especially young Chinese designers coming. So I can see myself 30 years ago. So we get a lot of inspirations. Number one. Number two is I think there's a lot of cultural interchange between China and Milan. And I can also see there's much more Chinese brands being exhibited in the Salone. So I think this is very good because I think the world is getting smaller. I think we had to do a lot of this cultural exchange for the benefit of the world.
How do you perceive Guangzhou Design Week European ceremony?
I've been working with Guangzhou Design Week for a long time also. I think they have a very strong organization ability. So they develop this European community. I think it's good to foster, as I said, cultural exchange between China and Europe, especially Italy. And I think they are just starting. I will see a lot of things that they can do in the future. I think it's good to, let's say, have the world to see what we are doing in China and also bring in the world into China so that there will be more, communications and we all learn from each other, and that is for the advancement of our humanity.
Share more with us regards to design cooperation with RARA and XSL. Any preview?
Yes, I think we will be working with RARA to develop their kitchen brand, which is called Yetta, and I hope it will be launched next year in the Salone Mobili. Salone Mobili in Milan, and then that will be a kitchen brand. So I think it's nice to have a Chinese brand to work on kitchens, very high-end kitchens on an international standard. I think that is a beginning. So we want to bring it to Europe, to Milan, also to the world. And XSL is a company in China who specialize in doing elevators, especially for wheelers. I think that makes sense because as I can see, as I get older, I think living in a villa is nice, but sometimes running on the staircase is painful. So especially for example, I stay with my mother at the same time in my house, so my mother definitely need an elevator like that. But elevator in the past is only like a tool to transport people vertically. But I think the elevator can be a very interesting and nice element in a villa. So it can be decorated as a room, so that it can be user-friendly. At the same time, it can be very aesthetically pleasing. It has to be the room, although you stay in the elevator just for maybe half a minute, but then you should experience the elevator. So elevator should not be just a tool of transporting people. It should be something more than that.
Thank you.
Thank you.